Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's like tasting Poland. I'm so happy. And well, if you are wondering, what is this Dominican girl doing cooking pierogi? Well, this is actually episode 1 of a series where I'm trying to bring Poland a little bit closer to me through food. And today we are doing pierogi ruskie. Have I done pierogi ruskie? No, I haven't. Thank you so much for asking. Do I think that it's gonna be okay? Yeah, you know what? Because where there's a wheel and a crazy girl, there's a way. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have actually measured this. This is the second time I measured this because I forgot how many I put. So that's 1 and 4. The truth is that I don't really have an idea on how much is a pound. So I think I'll just do like 3 potatoes. I'm listening to music, which you cannot tell because, as we have learned with the reaction videos, YouTube doesn't really like when we play music, but I cannot get anything done without music, so we are listening to some music. I mean, I'm listening to some music. You can listen to me. What else do you want? And I have seen you Polish people peeling potatoes. I know that you are like peeling potatoes machine, so don't judge me. I'm gonna do my best. I will show you what we eat. We can make a competition peeling plantains. This is what I know how to peel. So we have these 2, 3. I don't know in which camera I'm gonna show this. I'll show you. 3, 4, and 5, which just crazily fell. If you would have told me that I would be here cooking some pierogi in Dominican Republic, I would be like, heck no, but here we are. That's a potato monster. Seguramente estaría bailando está conmigo, no como amigo, sino como otra cosa. Okay, I know this is an homage to Polish culture, but you know, 2 wolves live in me, and I feed them both, and I feed them good. Oh, I'm working late, cause I'm a YouTuber. I can promise to you that there has been not one time in Poland that I have been sweating when I'm cooking. Like, there is a reason why I don't regularly wear makeup. There's a few actually, but this is one of them. So, actually pierogis are technically easy. Like, you don't need so many things. Just like some flour, potato, cebula. Cebula, do I feel more Polish when I say it in Polish? I mean, actually yes I do. Anyway, flour, 1 egg, water, butter, onion, and potato. And technically that's it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull it off, but we will try for sure. Oh, and some cheese. I forgot the cheese. Oh my god. You need cheese in pierogi ruskie. Yeah, that's the thing about Polish food. It's not trying to impress you, but it definitely stays in your heart. Which is why I'm making pierogi in the crazy heat of the Dominican Republic at 1 p.m. My lens for this video was going to be more like emotional and things like that, and I mean, it is emotional. I do miss Poland like crazy, but a girl just wanna eat pierogi. A girl just wanna go to Biedronka and grab that bag of pierogi ruskie and eat them in her house. And actually I want to show you something. So this is my cup. I made one for my husband, one for me. This is Kashubian designs, and then these flowers here on the top, they are traditional Dominican flowers. They are hibiscus. I think that's how most people know them. We know them as Christ blood because they are red. So yeah, I think it's a really cool thing to mix our cultures. Okay, let's go. Let's do pierogi. So now we are mixing the flour. And to be honest, I'm not the best the best dough maker in the world, maybe because I have only made dough like 3 times in my life. So this is what we are working with. This is what we are working with right now. And I think I just need to trust the process and keep like integrating it. But it just feels like so much dough that I don't even know. When I first moved to Poland, nothing felt easy. It was just the language, being in a different culture, being pregnant. That was a big factor. And I don't know, the winter, long nights, not seeing the sun. The one thing that was always there to comfort me was the food. Thank God I went to a place with such good food, because can you imagine that on top of feeling so isolated, the food was trash? I would be dying. So yeah, thank you so much, Polish people, for having good food and being so cool and nice to me. I really appreciate that. Okay, after kneading for what felt like an hour, I think we have it. I think this is my pierogi dough. It's nice, feels like it's supposed to feel, I guess. I have never touched pierogi dough like this before, but according to YouTube, according to the people who know, it should be good. So I'm gonna cover this for about 30 minutes. Okay, now it's time to mash the potatoes and actually make the filling for our pierogi. So I'll show you how it's looking. There we go. It says that we should mash this up pretty good and that the potatoes should also have some kind of flavor. The thing is that I did put salt to the potatoes, so I'm just gonna mash them on their own because I don't want to make this extremely salty by mistake. Can you imagine doing all of this and then it's salty so you cannot even eat it? I think this is enough mashing. Let's go ahead and add the cheese. Okay, so we have cutting this a little bit more. I forgot what I put the spoon for this, so we're just gonna use this tiny spoon. And as I said, I know this should be probably smaller pieces of onion, but that's what we are getting. Should probably not be scratching this pan with this, but I'm too deep into it already, so I just hope I don't ruin it. Trying to be gentle. I will not scratch it anymore. You know what? This onion tastes really good. Yep. This right here is what I'm talking about. Okay, I think this is our filling. It's looking really pasty, really nice. It was a really good idea not to add more salt, let me tell you that. Okay, this is the moment of truth. This is when I'm gonna know if my dough is good. And it kind of looks good. So, okay, I'm gonna try to. Okay, it's not sticking, but it doesn't feel dry, which I guess that's a good sign. Yeah, really nice. Said I should split it into 4 parts, so I'm just gonna do simple cross, right? That should be good enough. And then I should roll one and put the rest back to rest. Please nobody bully me about the lack of my rolling skills. The things I do for love of Poland. And now, this size or this size? You choose. I think this size should be good. Let's see. Okay. What I have discovered is I definitely should have used the bigger circles, but that's okay. We're just gonna do the rest of them bigger. This first one though, it's gonna be a baby pierogi. Baby pierogi. Why did I do that? Italian accent, this is Polish. Okay. And we just fold it. Ta-da! This is my first ever pierogi. First pierogi ever. Oh my god. Am I a Polish wife now? I mean, I will never be a Polish wife, but am I the wife of a Polish man now? I think so. I think so. Okay. That's it. Okay, I decided that I wanted to try and make a cute one. It's not perfect, but it's kind of cute. Cuter than the one I was doing with the fork, so. Okay, so now they are floating. It's been like 2 minutes and they are all floating. So I think they should be ready. I wish I could show you the smell. Oh my god, this is smelling so nice. Honest with you here, I feel pretty accomplished. I haven't even tried them yet, but just the fact that I was able to go through with it and actually make them, I am so excited. I'm so excited and the smell is so good. I cannot wait to try them. Okay, officially time to eat my pierogis that I made with these 2 hands. Oh my god. It's extremely hot. Mmm. It's like tasting Poland. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Okay, I need a little bit more. It's crazy how something like food can become so important when you are far away from home. And you know, that can be me being far away from Dominikana. I love to cook Dominican food when I'm there in Poland. Or who would have thought that I would even feel the need to cook Polish food when I'm in Dominikana, but here I am. And I think that food has a really strong power to just connect you to whatever you want to be. So I'm sure that a lot of Polish people who live far away from Poland cook pierogi, smell them. Oops, it just flew away. Smell them, and it's like taking a bite of home. And that's exactly what it is for me today. Because although I was not born there, right now Poland is my home, and I really hope that I can get this freaking visa soon so I can go back. In the meantime though, we are gonna keep cooking delicious food, and I don't know, let me know, what should I cook next? What is something that if I taste it, I'm gonna be like, I'm back in Poland. I'm really grateful that I got this idea, because yeah, it's making my day. It's definitely making my day. Anyway, thank you so much for staying here with me, for cooking with me, and I hope to see you in the next video.